Hi there, we're back for another episode of Shadowbringers and we are doing side quests of Aether here at X11.2, Y17.5, Z1.6 and we have to talk to Hawthorne. A Vein in Pursuit. It's a new Aether quest as reward. Hawthorne is concerned about one of his fellow miners. Say, perhaps you could help me. As you've no doubt noticed, most of Twine's miners are Ronso. There's a Mr. lad, the only one of his kind in the whole town. His name's Keyset. A bit of a loner, always digging by himself in places where you'll be lucky to find a few lumps of coal, never mind gems and such. I often ask him why he doesn't mine the same spots as the rest of us, but he never gives me a proper answer. I dare say he would be more inclined to speak with an outsider, so if you could get the truth out of him and see if anything is the matter, it would put my mind at ease. A traveler, huh? What do you want with me? Lucky to find a couple of lumps of coal? Is that what he said? Shows how much he knows. You, on the other hand, might be a better audience for my master plan. Have you ever heard of an alloy called nabasium? It's strong, light and resistant to heat and friction. It was one of the most valuable metals in Nabas Orang, and a lot of their jewelry was made from the stuff. The trouble is the techniques for mixing the alloy were lost in the flood. I've been looking for a way to make my own, and my search led me to a scroll that explains the methods, right down to the last detail. After having a historian decipher it, I learned that I lacked on vital ingredient, rutarbite, and that is what I am digging for. Short of venturing into the empty, my next best option is to look for a vein here in Aether. Of course, I'd stand a much better chance of finding one if I had help, but I'd rather not have to rely on anyone from around here. Some of the Ronso miners take exception to the fact I'm Mr. They seem to think we're not built for this kind of work. When I find that rutarbite, they'll see how wrong they are. You know, this is the first time I've said more than about 2 words to anyone in a while, and I feel better for getting that off my chest. This might be a bit sudden, but I have an idea. How would you like to see the moment I finally unearth that vein of ore? Well, what I really mean is that I need someone there to act as a witness. Otherwise, the others might think I bought a lump of it from somewhere. Ludicrously expensive as it is, and I am pretending to have dug it up myself. Will you do me this favor? You will, thank you. Luckily, I found the perfect spot for my next dig. If my miner's hunch is correct, the ore should be waiting just below the surface. It's in Nuvi's leavings, so I'll wait for you there. Phew, I'm glad that's over. How am I supposed to concentrate on my work with all of these creatures disturbing me? You certainly know how to handle yourself, though. That fiend never stood a chance. But I dread to think what would have happened if you hadn't shown up. Hopefully nothing else will try to get between me and my dream. Many thanks, my friend. So, complete. We have a new Aether current. See Aether currents here. It was number 1. So we had the number 2, 3 and 4 already before we started the quest, so this was the number 1. That was it for now. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye!